friend Ghost Lady. Ghost Lady, say hello. Awesome. So today we're going to be just grinding the season level pass, the season pass leveling. We're going to start with today's daily, which is the Potomac Event Center on hard or higher. As Ghost Lady is fairly new to the game and leveling up, we're just going to go ahead and run this on hard. But the real goal is to just get the XP and collect all of the loot that we can so that she can become the badass that we know she can be. Alrighty, so Ghost Lady, if you would go ahead, we are on your map, so if you would just go activate it, change it from normal to hard, and we'll go ahead and knock this one out. There we go. And then all you got to do is move in. So here we go. Now, you've probably run this mission once or twice before. I think it's more fun when it's invaded personally, but yeah, we'll turn this into a bit of a speed run, but we want to make sure you get the XP that this is worth, because this can really turn into some great stuff. All right, so you'll notice you've got this little red mark on your arm. All right, so what you want to do is you want to listen for Isaac to tell you that you've been exposed, and then take cover or whatever. But if you do a cover-to-cover movement, you'll get a red pulse that identifies your enemies, and if you kill them after that, it starts to just destroy your enemies, and it starts to pulse each enemy, and with each enemy that gets pulsed, makes them a little easier to kill, and it just spreads like wildfire. So it's just a great way to wipe the map. So just play around with that, with doing your cover-to-cover, things like that. It really can turn into kind of a fun little extra. But of course, be aware, if you are epileptic, I'm not sure if the red strobe is healthy for you. So just be careful. All right, I think we've got them all here. Oh, and another tip that I'll do, but we're not running that on your map. Go ahead and come to me. Is adjusting some of the mission settings. Normally, I'll turn off I'll turn on what's called Fog of War, which all that does is makes it harder to find your enemies on the map because it won't tell you where they are, but you get an extra 25% XP. So if you're looking for ways to speed up your leveling, that's definitely one way to do it. All right, we'll just start shooting and kill them as they come. It's a pretty straightforward mission. Honestly, I don't want you to hug me. There you go. Another way you can do it is through melees. So if you run up and punch a guy while you're exposed, you can one-shot them with a melee, which is kind of fun. And then of course that pulses everybody too. But so hopefully you've seen a couple red pulses, that sort of thing. There, Ghost Lady? Nope. All right. Okay. Well, and you might not, but you should be gaining pink stars just by leveling too, and that's, those are the things you want. So we'll figure it out. We'll make it happen for you.
I'm seeing a lot of hostiles by the docks.
All right. So when I say cover to cover, like if you do this, like say you've taken cover in front of the ambulance, right?
Keep moving. You're almost there.
Yes, that's a cover to cover. And so when you hear the computer tell you, shade level exposed, that's when you want to do a cover to cover, and that'll pulse all of the enemies. So once, and you'll only get that little red line on your arm when you're in combat. So it'll be a great way to, it's kind of a great way to tell when there are enemies nearby. Because once that thing pops up, you know that there are enemies around you. But alrighty.
I can move up with you.
Alrighty. So yeah, you should be getting close, if not already exposed. Go ahead and do a cover-to-cover jump. once Isaac tells you that that you've been exposed, you should be able to.
Agent charge compromised.
There you go. Right. And you should get a pulse. I know I've been pulsing several times. Just keep once you get it to happen, it'll make more sense to you what's going on. Uh-oh. Ow, that hurt. Huggers, I hate those guys. Right? Well, particularly this group, I think, was inspired by some of the factions or whatever in Walking Dead. I think these are what are these guys? The True Sons, I think. I think the True Sons and the Hyenas are the most similar to that for sure. Oh yeah. Now there, a few years ago, I think, before I even started playing the game, they did do an event where you had zombies. It's similar, and there is an event that will pop up at the end of the season called Reanimation, and it's the closest thing to it. You kill them, and then they come back, and unless you've given them a headshot, and then that sort of thing. But it's not as I love zombie games, so it's always fun when you get them. Oh, I love them. They're brilliant. All right. There you go. I think I saw you pulse.
Are inbound on your position by the docks. Watch your 6.
Yep, exactly. Perfect. That's exactly what you're looking for. All right, so we got to shoot the boats on the left and right, and then we got to disable the boat, the big boats. I'll take care of the one on the far left. There you go. And then just come on up with me, and I'll show you how to disable this big boat over here. Where are you at? Hello. Well, and I'm saying left and right, and it's of course, I'm thinking, I try to acclimate like the big boat, left side, right side. But that's as I'm looking at it. Okay, there will be an enemy who comes out. All right, so there's two things you got to shoot. If you look in the door, you can go up to it, or you can shoot it from here. But you got to shoot that red thing. Yeah. There's a little red thing underneath the controls that you got to shoot. And it may be easier to just walk right up to it, just to get a feel for what it looks like. But yeah. So, and then, so it's right there. And then the other thing, you got to open up over here to fully destroy the boat. Gimme. But yeah, it was right here. So you'll interact with this. And then once it opens up, you'll see a red thing. Just shoot it. There you go. So our primary objective has been taken care of.
Kelso. Kelso.
No.
Shit. Agent Kelso's not responding.
Yeah, this is one of the earlier missions of the game where you think Kelso buys it for a minute. Now, of course, spoiler alerts, if you've been playing all the other missions, you know that Kelso doesn't, in fact, die. But, at least not yet, anyway. Yep. A lot of parkour, a lot of climbing. And here we go. If you need ammo, there's always an ammo spot right there. Now I'm running a turret today just because I think they're fun, especially when you've got it leveled up. But if you're running a turret, I always like to pop it up right there in the middle. To activate this sequence, you just got to head towards this door right here. He thinks we've been trapped, and now we kill everybody.
So predictable. Kill the man and be burn pit.
Now, where are you shooting from? Alright, see if we can get these guys pulsed. Yep, there we go.
Transfer activated.
It's kind of neat how the pulse almost kind of kills them for you, which is really nice. And once you see it, it becomes like a chain reaction where they're just killing each other just by being around each other. And now they're coming from the other side.
Activated charge transfer.
Hey, come here.
Charge exposed.
And I know, right? They should be coming out the door in a second. Every now and then you'll get a glitch on this level where they won't come out. Yeah, I got a flamethrower who was stuck on the other side of of the gate. Alright. And now we head this way and we'll move on to the next stage. Got a hugger inbound, watch yourself. I got him. There we go. Oh yeah, I'm gonna give you a hug. Now, yeah, nope. Now there are some explorable little areas here. If you've got the key for it, like I do, there's an outcast key and of course a mod. Great little place to get some extras. Always just kind of fun. I explore everything when I play these types of games, just because you never know what you're going to find. But that's one little spot, and then yeah, I think that was everything in here. But it is always good practice to look around and find the extra lootables when you can. I don't think there's a keychain in this level, but we'll. When we do see stuff like that, I'll make sure I point it out to you.
It's up to you to finish the job, Agent.
They'll have to go through the theater. Cut them off and kill them.
Cutting off.
There you go. Doo-doo-doo. There we go. And they can die. Trying not to steal all the kills.
Agent charge.
It's just not fun. Alright.
Transfer initiated.
It's been what?
Was that gunfire? Agent, I didn't send reinforcements. You'll need to clear the building.
Oh, for sure. I mean, the total catharsis playing this, you know, you getting your violent urges out without actually hurting anybody. Yeah, which is a bad thing to do, you know, don't hurt other people out there. Alright, yeah, deconstruct. If it's purple, you don't need it. Are you full or what?
Dead. Don't everyone share at once.
Yeah, we need to empty out your inventory.
Kelso?
My watch broke and I lost comms. Cover while I head to the balcony. Head down to the concert hall.
Oh, thank God. Is Kelso all right?
Charge transfer initiated.
Yep, that dude threw a grenade at us.
Charge exposed.
I love that pulse, man. Once it starts going off and you're in a group like this, it just starts like being at a rave. Just with all these strobe flashing red lights. Yeah.
Keep them away from me. Whatever you do, don't let them into the concert hall.
Too late.
I'll give you cover.
Let's go.
Charge transfer initiated.
Nice. And of course, at the end, anything that I can give you that you don't have is absolutely yours. But yeah. And when I first started playing, this mission took me forever to get through on my own. And it felt like it was huge. And then, of course, you get to these other levels, and it's like, good God, this thing just doesn't end. All right, now you can go through the bottom, or you can go up the stairs. I like to just take the fight directly to him. Alrighty. Hey, thanks for tuning in. You're watching Fearless Anderson running some Division 2 with his good friend there, Ghost Lady. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. We're just grinding them for the Season Pass XP. Trying to help her get the Oxpecker, etc. Which is the most ridiculous name for a gun. Just watch yourself. They do throw a lot of fire here. Let's go. They like to come from all three sides. And if you watch the storyline, this guy's ridiculous. The planner talks a big game, man, but he is absolute piece of garbage. There you go. Let's see if I can get some pulse action going on here. Ow. Oops. Yep. There we go. Finally got a pulse out of that. Ooh. Somebody get behind us? Oh, snap. The owl. Now, the owl is a special mission that you can do when you're leveling up some of your official weapons. If you take all of his armor off before killing him, it'll be one of your tasks, but you'll get that as you level up your sniper rifle or whatever. So, but that dude we just killed, that's the owl. Ah, surprise! Oh. Bling, bling, bling. Ridiculous. I love this little video up here on the wall.
No, please don't hurt me. I'll do whatever you want.
That's the dude who's been yelling at us the whole time. And that's Kelso taking him down. So he was live streaming his capture, basically, which I think is just silly. So it's very meta. It's he's streaming as I'm streaming, streaming of his streaming. Yeah. Ridiculous. All right, and there you go. So we got about 168 season pass XP. That's going to help you level through that season pass stuff, the things you can get. So if you'll take a look, you'll see if you open up your menu and then go to season pass, and you'll start seeing the things that you've unlocked that you can claim. I don't know if what level you're on for that, but I am trying to get through level 90 so I can get that nice little exotic cache. But all right, let's take a look. Yeah, so if you hit start and then just highlight Burden of Truth. So there you go. Perfect. I'm going to go ahead and go through my inventory and give you whatever I can. Whoops. All right. Start with backpacks. Nope. Didn't get anything new. Nope. Let's see. What do we got? Alrighty. So just going to clear out my inventory for you. Some of these things you may not even ever use. Anything that's a duplicate, pick the one you like, then mark the other one for garbage. Don't delete it though. We'll help you level it up by taking it into your table. That you can get XP for it that way. Nope, I didn't pick up too much stuff. So let's see. All right, looks like Hot Shot was dropping earlier. No. All right, I think that was all the armor stuff. Let's see what weapons. Nope, no new weapons. All right, there you go. Feel free to grab. Just make sure you're not deconstructing something that you're wearing. That's the big one. But yeah, if it's purple, get rid of it. If it's gold, you can hold on to it unless you've already fully leveled it up or you really like it. Get rid of it. Well, no, when you say green, like for me, the color comes off looking like purple or blue. Yeah, if it's super green, yeah, toss it because that's like early level stuff. All right, let's take a look at the view. All right. Getting there, getting there. All right. And so, of course, once you've deconstructed, come on over and grab your loot. Do. All right, just grab it all now. Take a look at it in your inventory, and anything. It's a couple things are Hot Shot, which are kind of like rifle related stuff, but you're going to want to level everything up anyway, because that only makes your character stronger. Uh-oh. The buddy guru is on. Start with the things that you haven't leveled up before, and then we can go from there. But you can equip all that later. We can head back to the White House in a second, and we can go through equipping the right stuff. But before you fast travel, always follow over here to the exit, because there is one more little extra rifle case. And of course it's all purple, so I'll just deconstruct all that, but it gives you components and parts and stuff. Hold on, my dog's being stupid. I'm sorry? Oh no. Oh dear. Oh dear, that's not good. All right, let's go ahead and fast travel back to the White House, and you can play around with your inventory, because that's the big thing. You want to You want to always be leveling until you've maxed everything out. It is absolutely vital that you do that for your character development. And has your boy shown you how to look at your tables and things like that? Okay, so I'm gonna walk you through how to check the things you haven't leveled before. Okay, all right. So go ahead and follow me. Once you're fully in, here you go. All right, now with this guy, he's the one you talk to over here on specializations for your sniper rifle, leveling that up and changing that. So as